guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is Zaylee and thank you so much for watching. So today's video, as you can see from the title, is my product favorites for the month of May. I cannot believe that we are midway through the year already. Like, what has happened to this time? It is absolutely crazy. So I have a nice mix of skincare, body care, and makeup for this video. So I do hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that little notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's just jump straight into the video. So I might start off with skincare and then we'll go from there. So the very first product that I have to talk about is by Jergens. This is the Soothing Aloe Refreshing Moisturizer. So I've used the Jergens moisturizer range for probably about 2 years at this point in time. I really like these because the bottles are 400 ml, and in my opinion they're kind of like a hybrid between a body butter and a body lotion. I usually prefer something like that because a body lotion isn't generally hydrating enough, and sometimes a body butter can be a bit too heavy, and this is just like the perfect in between. I've used like so many different types of the Jergens body moisturizers, but I've recently picked up the Soothing Aloe one, and I absolutely love this for so many different reasons. Number one, it smells amazing. Like, it's really fresh, kind of that cucumbery, yeah, like that just very fresh aloe cucumber kind of scent, and it is just so hydrating as we're moving into winter, which, hi, I'm from Australia if you guys didn't know or didn't pick up on the accent depending on where you watch this from, but we are moving into winter over here, so I like something that's going to be really nice and hydrating for those cooler months. I don't tend to have too dry skin on my face, but I do get dry legs, dry arms, dry elbows, so I wanted something a little bit more hydrating, and I hadn't tried this one, so I thought, okay, I'll test it out, and I have a feeling that this is going to be like my fave. I've used like the anti-aging one, I've used so many of them, and you guys probably see them all the time in my empties videos, but yeah, I recently picked up the Soothing Aloe and I really like it. It's like $6 maybe, I think, for this whole tub. It lasts such a long time. I can usually get around 2 months before I need to repurchase, so I just absolutely love this. It's, yeah, just such an amazing smell and really hydrating on the skin, and it's super affordable as well, so who doesn't love that? So that was my first product that I wanted to talk about, and let's keep moving on. So I have a bunch of skincare, so I might just go in with that next. The very first product that I want to talk about is by Summer Fridays. This is the Overtime Mask. So I have been using this for around April and May, so for the last 2 months, and a little of this goes such a long way. The tube is only, what have we got here? It's 64 grams for this tube, and it is a little bit expensive. I think I paid around $62 for this product, but this is just such an amazing exfoliator. I really love the way my skin looks and feels after using this. What I have actually done is this has replaced my normal exfoliator. So this is a mask. I have to leave it on for 10 minutes. Sorry guys, you can probably hear my cat scratching at the door. He's trying to get in. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk louder. So yeah, this is an exfoliating mask. So, and I've replaced it with my usual exfoliator. So what I like to do is, so every second, usually kind of on that third night after I have a shower, or I don't know, depending on what time of the day it is, I'll whack this on. You rub it in for a minute and then you leave it on for 10 minutes before you rinse, and it just really lifts off all those dead skin cells, makes the skin look really clean, really fresh, gives the skin such a glow as well. That is the thing that I love. You really get kind of both those elements of all that dead skin being exfoliated off your face, those new skin cells then being fresh coming through, and then just this amazing glow. And that glow does stick around for a couple of days after use, so by the time those 3 days roll around and I'm using it again, my skin's fresh and glowy all over again. So I really do like this. I know it is a little bit more expensive, but you know what, it really does work. I really like it. I'm so tempted now to try out the other masks. I think there's 2 other masks by Summer Fridays, so I'm kind of tempted to pick those up too. So yeah, I just absolutely love this one. I've been using it so often recently, and I wanted to let you guys know, because if you are looking for an amazing exfoliator, I highly recommend this mask. And it smells amazing too. It smells like pumpkin, and I don't know, just it smells so good. So yeah, another fave. Now, the other 2 skincare products that I have are by the same company. So So the story behind these products are is I pretty much had a really bad reaction to something on my skin a couple of weeks back, and I'm talking my whole face had completely broken out. I actually didn't film for like 2 weeks because my skin was so bad and I didn't want to put any makeup on it. I really just wanted to let it breathe. But because I had such a severe reaction, I didn't want to use some of my normal skincare stuff, only because of all the ingredients that are in there. I didn't want to use anything that had like alcohol or fragrance or anything that could set it off. So my beautician gave me these products to use to kind of help settle things down, because they are pretty much 100% natural products. So let me talk about it. So like I said before, the brand is called Skin Juice, and the first product here is by Pure Eden. This is a smoothie cleansing cream. Fruit acids gently cleanse the skin, leaving it with a fresh, healthy glow. You certainly get a glow from this, but I want to read to you the ingredients. It's pretty much made from a lot of food-based ingredients. So sesame seed oil, bilberry fruit extract, you've got sugar cane, you've got orange peel, you've got citrus, you've got sugar maple, mango, coconut oil, avocado oil, castor oil, there's natural vitamin E, there's grapefruit, there's lemon myrtle, there is banana, there is lotus white. There's just like so many amazing ingredients in here. Like I said, it's like a lot of this stuff is based off food, but it is just, I don't know, it's so different to anything that I've used before. You actually put this on your skin dry and it is just so milky and so smooth, and it really does give your skin a glow, and it's just so natural and so different from some of the other products that I've been using. I'm really trying to be a little bit more aware now about ingredients and what I'm putting on my skin, and I've just absolutely fallen in love with this cleanser. It's really nice. It comes in a pump. You get a decent amount too. It's 150 ml product, and ever since I started using this, I just can't stop. Even though my skin has completely cleared up, I just keep gravitating towards this, and I'm really interested. I really want to pick up a lot of other things in the range and try it out. I think you guys are really going to start to see more of these Skin Juice products come into my skincare routine now, because I've really been enjoying this. And I do have one other product by Skin Juice. So this is the Green Juice Skin Balm. Healthy organic skin saver. So once again, this has some amazing ingredients. It's got sunflower oil, coconut oil, shea butter, cucumber oil, natural vitamin E, mango, blueberry oil, raspberry oil, rosehip, cranberry oil. Like, it's just all natural. It is so crazy, and there is next to nothing left in this. It's just this tiny little bit. The texture of it kind of threw me off at first. It is like a little bit greasy at first, but it really seeps into the skin. And this is like a multi-purpose balm. So I was using it all over my face, but you can use this for like eczema, if you've got dry spots. It's a very multi-purpose balm, and such a little goes a long way. You get 50 ml in here, but so little of it goes such a long way that it would last forever. And yeah, I've just really been enjoying these. So everything else now is makeup related, so the good stuff. So let's just jump straight in with, I actually have 2 primers, so let's start there. So I've really been on this like hydrating kick lately. Like I said before, I don't really have very dry skin, but I do like to have my skin as moisturized and hydrated as possible. Especially as I'm getting older, I want to kind of like make sure that everything's locked in and looking good as best as it can. So I've got 2 primers that I've been using a lot recently. This first one here is by Ole Henriksen. This is the Banana Bright Face Primer. So this has vitamin C in it. I do use a vitamin C serum every single morning, but at the same time, it's so nice to know that I'm getting that extra boost by having a primer that has vitamin C. I like the packaging as well. It is a little pump here, and you do get around 30 ml of product, so a decent fair amount. And I just really like this. It gives the skin a really nice illumination, as well as being super hydrating, and it does come out this like orangey kind of yellowy color. And I'll just rub this in and show you guys, and yeah, you can just see it just really illuminates the skin. You can see this hand to this hand, and yeah, it's super hydrating. Smells not the best in my opinion, but I can look past that. The smell does not linger, and yeah, you just get this beautiful hydrated kind of base that you get to start off your makeup routine. So I've really been loving that. And the other primer that I have is by Beauty Blender. This is the Opal Essence Primer. Once again, you get I think 30 ml. Isn't it amazing too, just really quickly, how like 30 ml, because when I first got this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so tiny, like you're barely getting any product. But this same packaging is 30 ml. And look at the difference. It just goes to show packaging can be so deceiving. You think that maybe you're not getting as much, but really some packaging just makes it seem like you're getting a lot, and some it doesn't. Going on a tangent here, but I absolutely love this. So this is the packaging here. It is a squeezy tube, and this is a really, really radiant and hydrating primer. So, and it's so cool because I'm hoping this will pick up on camera, but it literally like shines like an opal. I don't know if that's picking it up. I'll get as close as I can here. Yeah, this like really like looks like an opal when you stare at it. It's so unreal. And once again, it is just uber hydrating, like so hydrating, and just leaves your skin with a beautiful like pearlescent, just hydrated, kind of glowy, not too glowy, but it does like give a nice glow to the skin. I have actually used it today in conjunction with other kind of glowy products, but yeah, it's just really hydrating and leaves your skin really, really glowy, and that is becoming really on trend at the moment, I notice. And I've definitely been jumping on and loving that trend. So yeah, really, really like those primers. They probably both retail for around the same price. So if you are interested, I mean, have a bit of a look. You might like one more than the other, but I think they are a similar price point. Ole Henriksen might be that wee bit cheaper. Another product that is pretty new and I have absolutely been loving, and I'm wearing it on my face today, is by Huda Beauty. This is the Tantour Contour and Bronzing Cream. So I absolutely love this. It is a cream to powder finish. And even though this appears like a little bit dark, it's really not. Such a little of this goes such a long way. It is unreal. Actually, the formula of this is one of the best cream contour products that I've ever come across. And you can use it to contour, you can use it to bronze, you can use it on your eyes. It's really buildable as well. So I find like if you only use a little bit and blend it out, it does sheer out a lot. So if you want to go pretty heavy, you definitely need to like probably layer it. So put some on, blend it out, put some on, blend it out, depending on the look that you're going for. I know cream to powder isn't necessarily a new innovative thing, but this product is so unlike any other cream to powder that I've used before. The formula is very, very impressive. This is probably one of the best Huda Beauty products I've ever tried, and that's no diss. I do like some other things, but this has been definitely a standout for me, and I've read a lot of raving reviews about it, and I see why, because it is really, really great. A little goes such a long way, so this is going to last forever. I really like the packaging as well. You get this little cap to kind of keep things protected, keep the product sealed up, and then of course you have your lid as well, and it's pretty compact, so it's pretty easy to travel with. It's pretty slim, and I think there's 4 or 5 shades. There's a fair shade, there's a light shade, and then I think there are 3 others. So there's definitely something for every kind of skin type, whether you are fair or whether you have a nice deep chocolate skin. So yeah, something for everyone. Price point is pretty reasonable too. I think I paid about $34, give or take, something like that, for this product, and you do get 11 grams of product. So I think that's pretty fair. And yeah, the formula in this is so good, and I see why people rave about it because it is very, very impressive. I really, really like this. It has been my new go-to, and ever since I brought it, I literally have used it every single day. I've really been on that cream contour, cream product kind of kick lately. My blush is cream, my contour is cream, and I've really, really been enjoying that. So I wanted to mention that for you guys. And speaking of Huda Beauty, I actually have one other product by her, so let's just mention it while we're going. This is the Matte and Metal Melted Eyeshadow. So once again, this is another thing where the formula is just so unreal. So I kind of played it safe and went with like the nude version. I know there are some really epic colors, like some vivid blues, greens, all those types of pretty colors, but I went with basic to kind of start off with, just to make sure I like it, and I figured I'd get more use out of a nude than what I would a bright color. So the first one here is just like this nudie kind of shade. It's pretty close to my skin tone. I actually use this to like carve out my eyes if I want to do a cut crease, or if I don't feel like using a concealer, I'll use this as an eyelid primer. And then you have this beautiful rose gold glitter on the other side. It's not too chunky, it's really, really pretty, and the formula on this is just so great. Like, it dries down fast but not too fast that you can't move with the product. It stays locked in all day long. It really doesn't move, and I don't know, the way that even just the applicators are, I don't have to go in with a brush or anything to cut out the crease. The applicator on this is really, really great for that. I don't have to use an alternate brush. And same thing with this one here. If I want to do like a winged eyeliner or kind of like put it into my crease or underneath my lash line, in a corner, wherever I'm using it, the brush on it is fine enough that I can do that and not have to pick up another brush, kind of rub it off and then apply that way. So I've really been liking that. And it dries down like already. This one has dried. This one's pretty dry too. Yeah, it's just so pretty. And it's like such nice colors too. The nude's really nice. And then the rose gold color is really beautiful. And sorry, I'm just gonna let my cat in. Okay, we have a visitor. Somebody really missed his mother. So I'm just gonna continue with this little guy because he just keeps scratching at the door. He'll probably just sit on my lap. Okay, so my next product is by Dior. I know this is super expensive, but I've been just loving this so much. And I know it's just a lip gloss, but you know what? It is more than a lip gloss. So this is the Dior Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Plumper. This is in the shade 013, I think that says there. And it is pretty much a really light nude color. As you can see, it's pretty true to what is in the tube here. I love the packaging as well. It's super just sleek, super cute. It's got Dior kind of written just here. I hope that's picking up. And I actually have this lip product on today. I've just been using this so much recently, so much, like nearly every single day. I've really been into that nudie kind of lip, and yeah, I've just been using this so much ever since I picked it up. So I wanted to mention it for you guys. So I wanted to talk about it because I've just been using it so recently. It does have a light plumping effect, so you will kind of have that slight tingle, but it is nothing too crazy. It's very, very mild. That's what I like about it. And it just makes my lips look so big, so juicy. And the color is amazing. Like it wears really well on its own or on top of something else. And I just really, really been loving it. I know it's Dior, so it is expensive, but I just love this lip gloss. Like it is my absolute fave, and I've pretty much been using it like every day, every second day, ever since I picked it up. So I wanted to mention it for you guys because I know Dior is expensive, but this range of lip glosses is really, really nice. And there is lots of different colors as well. So if you want something that's not a nude, you definitely have other options as well. So I wanted to mention it for you guys because I have absolutely been loving this. Now we do have one other product by Dior which isn't new, and I have spoken about it before, but I've just been using it so much recently that I wanted to talk about it for you guys because I've literally been using this non-stop for the last month. I can be a little repetitive sometimes when I find something that I like. If it ain't broke, you know, don't fix it. This is also by Dior. So this is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. So it is the highlighters in here. So I'll hold it up the right way for you guys. It is mostly these top two here that I use. I do use this one as a blush topper, and I do use this brown here in my creases and eyeshadow. I don't use it as a bronzer or anything. It's just way too glittery. Not even glittery, but it's just way too glowy for that, and I'm, yeah, not really about that. But these two up the top here, I mix them together and I apply them as my highlight, and it just makes my skin beam and glow, but in such a nice way. It's not chunky, it's not too glittery. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it. It's so ethereal, or I don't even know what the right word is to use here, but I absolutely love it. It makes my skin absolutely glow. I go a little bit more heavy-handed kind of on the cheek area, as you can see, and then I apply right onto the chin, kind of the cupid's bow, and then put that little bit in the center of my face, and I just get this amazing glow to my skin. And I don't know, I just think there's something so fresh, so youthful about that look. If you are wanting to kind of treat yourself and buy like a nice expensive highlighter palette, I highly recommend picking this up. It is really diverse because I do use all 4 of these shades, and mostly the highlighters, but I do use these other ones as well, so the money isn't going to waste there. And I definitely would love to see these top 2 shades as singles eventually, because I know I will hit pan on these so fast. And it's, once again, super sleek, so really easy to travel with, and I just absolutely love this. So it's in the shade 001 Universal, so whether they bring out more, I don't know. I hope so, because I really, really like these, and I'd love to see these 2 in singles. And I mean, you can see the glow on my face. That is what I'm wearing right now, is this Dior palette, and I absolutely love it. Okay, we've only got 2 products left to go, so I'm gonna breeze through this. This is the Urban Decay Brow Finish. Apparently this whole range has some really amazing brow products in it, so I'm gonna definitely have to try some more. It is just, I think my thing is a bit, I think my applicator is pretty stained, but it's just a really amazing gel. I've been using it non-stop recently. That's what I have in my brows today. It just feathers and lifts everything up so nicely. It stays in place, it holds them so well, just keeps everything up exactly how I want, that feathery kind of look, and stays in place all day long. I'm not sure if it comes in other shades besides clear. I personally just prefer a clear brow gel because I like to like fill my brows in with the color that I like and just have a clear brow gel so it doesn't alter that color. So I've really been loving that one, and I'm really actually interested to try other products by that brow range from Urban Decay because their brow gel has been an absolute favorite of mine. And then the last product that I have to talk about is by L'Oreal. So we actually have a drugstore product in here. This is the L'Oreal Eye Paint. This is in the shade 405 Take a Bow. So this is what the product looks like. I want to show you guys this. This is one swipe. So this is going to take some of the product off so that the applicator is not packed with product. One swipe, guys. One swipe. Look at that pigmentation. I have a tutorial coming soon using this product, and there are so many shades in this eye paint range. There's like beautiful bold colors like blues, greens, like really beautiful intense like coppers, and you've got your shades like this, like those beautiful rich browns. There's nude shades. This is unreal, and it blends out like a dream. I'll show you guys, like such a little amount of product goes such a long way, and look at the reflect in that. And it's by L'Oreal, so it's super affordable, and I've just been wearing this a lot lately. How I usually like to do it is just take like a small amount of product, even smaller than what I have on here, just get my brush and apply it all over my lid, and then really kind of blend it out and smoke it out, put on some mascara. Easiest eye look, and it looks like it was so much effort, and it wasn't. This wears down, this dries down really well. It wears all day long. It doesn't budge. It doesn't like crease into the crease area. I know you guys know what I mean by that. It just sits all day long, holds so well. So I'm so impressed, and it's drugstore, so it's super affordable. Like, look at that shade, guys. If you have somebody who's got blue eyes, because brown really complements blue eyes and will make your eyes pop, I highly recommend picking this up, especially if you are like a neutral type of girl. Like, it's not very often that you'll see me with, you know, rocking like purple or blue eyes. I do it occasionally, but I'm a neutral girl. I like my neutrals. And to have a product that is so easy to use like that and just has such a like in your face bam effect, right up my alley. So there we go, guys. That is my top favorites for the month of May, products that I've absolutely been loving. You guys will see so many of these products if you haven't already in my upcoming tutorials, so definitely don't forget to subscribe. Once again, it really means so much to me. Let me know down below what products you have been loving for the month of May. I'd love to check those out. And once again, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'm going to catch up with you guys in my next video. Bye.